Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're all a fan of some cookies. I like to remember one time when I ate a cookie and I choked and I nearly died. Sometimes I wish I did. Step 1, preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Don't put it on broil. Step 2, we're gonna mix all this mess into the bowl. Now we're gonna add the butter. Now I've never quite done this before, kiddies, so I'm not quite sure what the hell I'm doing. Is there a fork or a spoon or something? I hope your grandmother dies this week. You know, sometimes when you're mixing things, they just don't want to stir. But luckily for us, we learned about fire last week. All right, now we're gonna mix the eggs. It doesn't say how many eggs. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Mix the eggs into your little bowl. I'm assuming I'm doing this right. It might be a good idea to wash your hands before you start cooking, but we're already fist deep. You know, eggs are ovaries. The chicken has an ovary, and when the male chicken sperm doesn't deliver all the way through, you get rejects, and these chickens go to hell. Let's go on to the next step. Okay, flour. Where the fuck is the flour? I hope you die on your way home from work tonight. God damn it, fuck! Let's just cut to commercial really quick. I need a Purell. Damn it!
Okay, we're back.
All right. Now we move on to, I have to drop teaspoonfuls. Is there a baking pan? It's important when making these bullshit dishes that you get the exact measurements. 1 I am this close to suicide. 1 tablespoon. Plop it on the corner of the pan because you want to make sure you have room for the rest of these cookies. And that's all I'm going to do because I want to get this over with. Now we're going to bake these cookies for 810 minutes. Bingo! Bingo! This reminds me of a time when I was a little kid and my mom wouldn't let me help in the kitchen. I think she regrets that decision now. What the fuck? Ah! God! No! Fire! Fire! What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? This looks like a retarded kid came on a pan. Well, run your goddamn stupid bearded ass to the pick and save and buy some cookies. Are we still rolling? Where are the cookies? I'm just gonna use the display ones that we put out. Don't film this. I made these. All right, I'm gonna go back to the oven and I'm gonna make it look like I pulled these out. I want you to cut everything in between. Ooh, look at these wonderful treats. I told you bacon was a cinch. Now it's time to these are already decorated. Are there any cookies that don't have sprinkles on them already? All right, This is the best you can get from the goddamn pick and save. Sometimes your personal assistant can run to the store and get you things that look like little chodes, but that's what we have decorations for, to make it look like they picked out a good cookie so I don't look like an asshole on television. I'm gonna do green for boys. If there's one thing I've learned in working on television, it's what's on the outside that really matters, boys and girls. Wow. Ooh. When your dish is this much of a mess, it's okay to give up and just throw everything else you have on it because fuck it. I think we're just gonna do one cookie for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, boys and girls. I hope your time was more magical than mine. Bye now. All right. This came off.